What's up, guys? I remembered to do the JASMY video in the morning today. Yesterday, it took a while for me to remember. I went for bike rides. But anyways, with that being said, let's look at JASMY and see where we're going. 1.2 cents. Guys, I've been saying for at least probably close to a month now, I think we're going to a penny, and I don't see us going below a penny unless Bitcoin loses 36.2. 37K is another line you want to hold, but 36.2 is really the line in the sand. On the daily candle close. If you close the daily candle below 36.2 on Bitcoin, I think this thing is going well below a penny. Because if we're in a bear market, which I think below 36.2 is, if you close the daily candle below it, if you're in a bear market, this thing's going to go to way lower than I want to say, probably a tenth of a penny, half a penny, a quarter of a penny. So if Bitcoin stays above 36.2, then I don't think we go below a penny. Maybe it's a wick or something, but I don't see us closing the daily candle below a penny. And because if we lose a penny, it's game over for JASMY. Like I said, then it's probably going to a tenth of a penny or a quarter of a penny, which from a penny would be another 75% drop. That's just where I think we would go. But I don't see us going below a penny because you had multiple bounces off of a penny. One bounce there, you had a really good run up to over 6 cents. And then right here, you went completely parabolic, and that was the last run. So you had two major bounces, and I mean major bounces off of that 1 penny level. So maybe third time's a charm and you keep going up, or at least get some sort of bounce. But I expect some sort of bounce at a penny. But I guess it all depends on what the people in charge of this coin want to do, because I know they're dumping so that institutional investors can get it dirt cheap. Hopefully they think a penny's dirt cheap enough, because this is ridiculous. It's gone from 34 cents to 1.2 cents. But let's try to do TA on this now. Although I don't know how much TA is going to help if they want to keep going lower. But right now, with the last daily candle close, that would put your 236 fib up here at 3 cents on the dot. If you close the daily candle above 3.1, then I would say that the bottom is probably in, if that is the bottom, but I think you're going to at least see a penny. I think you see a penny before a bounce. And also you have resistance right here at 2.5 cents, which I don't think will be super hard to get through, because on the way down you didn't have any support there. Right here is where you got rejected off of that, and I guess you had a wick higher. So really 2.5 cents. It might be closer to 3 cents where the resistance is. So I don't think 2.5 cents would be. Oops. I don't think that'd be hard to get through. If people really believed in the coin again. But anything above 3 cents is really bullish as of right now. Let's go check the RSI. I know that was falling off a cliff earlier. That's currently at 14.5. That is the lowest it's ever been on the daily chart, I believe. Yeah, it is. The lowest before was pretty much 15, and now it's 14. The 3-day chart is currently it's been lower in the 3-day chart though. It's at 22 or 23 right now, and the lowest it was at 3. But I think that's when it probably first came out. So I'm not sure how accurate the first few days were. But the RSI on the daily chart is extremely oversold. I mean, it is due for a major bounce, and that's why I think at a penny the sellers will be exhausted. But I could be wrong, but I do think at a penny sellers will be exhausted. And if it hits a penny and you get a strong bounce, I would definitely be interested in getting in. If you want to really play it safe, you wait for the bounce at a penny and you wait for a daily candle close above the 236 fib, whatever that would be at. That's how I would play it if you want to be really safe. If you want to get in and try to buy the bottom, I would say a penny is probably the bottom, but it's not financial advice, and it could definitely go way lower than a penny if they want to keep dumping the coin. Anything above the 618, which is currently at 5.7 cents, which will go lower if JASMY goes lower. But if you close the daily candle below 5.7 cents, which my fib should be up here. If you close the daily candle, let me readjust the fib. This is going to change stuff. 6 cents. If you close the daily candle above 6 cents, I think that confirms a new rally to a new local high, which would be up here at 25 or 26 cents. And with that last adjustment I made to the fibs, the 236 would be at 3.14 cents. So anything above that is really bullish and would probably mean the bottom is in. With that being said, that's all I got. I think JASMY's going into a penny. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about that. And the question there is, do you get the strong bounce, or is that just going to be a short relief rally before you go into oblivion with JASMY? With that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next update. If you guys are new, please, I'd appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe on your way out.